What's going on, everybody? It's Jay, aka It's Ghost Story, back with another Phantom Parade Illusory Tower clear video where we're back on 85. I just wanted an excuse to use Blue Taijutsu again, because I'm gonna be honest, as much as Blue Taijutsu gets its negative rep, I'm gonna be the first man to say I actually find them to be one of the more fun team comps to use. Yes, I am one of the rare people that enjoy Blue Taijutsu. I will say, the combination of Blue Yuji and Blue Miguel, it brings me great joy. My Nanami is still very, I wouldn't say underpowered. Brother still has a level 7 ultimate. He's not highly invested at all. Funnily enough, when I was originally trying to get like an extra video in for y'all this week before 0.2 Gojo arrives, I was planning to do a clear on this floor, but using Sukuna instead. However, for some reason, I just felt more inclined to use Blue Taijutsu today. Well, not today, because as I'm recording this video currently, well, not this video, but the audio for this video, I did this clear like maybe 2 days ago. You guys know how it is, man. I pre-plan a lot of content. I wouldn't be able to daily upload if I had to just sit at my desk and think out a video every single day. So the game plan is relatively simple. I'm pretty sure I just combo ult with Yuji and Miguel, and then Nanami just comes in at the end because Yuji is definitely the stronger unit overall over Nanami, and on top of that, I have way more investment in Yuji, and I have Miguel's co-op SP2 node, so I might as well just prioritize that on my goat. My goat is going to hit like a hydrogen bomb, so I like that stuff. I didn't run the Taijutsu Black Flash recollection bit because I just didn't feel like messing around with RNG. Like I didn't want to mess around with like praying that Yuji would hit Black Flash or not. So we just went with that passive built-in extra crit. And I originally was also going to run Like-Minded Sisters on Miguel, but I'm like, you know what? Let's just not spam everything out. Let's just keep things pushing the way they are. The crit rate bonus, and then my boy Nanami throwing in. Even though it's only a tiny bit of damage, again, I'm not highly invested in Nanami, so I'm not stressing. Let's see. Oh yeah, and just as a spoiler warning, because sometimes I'd be messing up recording a video, and then I delete the initial recording, but then I leave out something that I really wanted to say, so it kind of messes up, the recording happens afterwards. But as a spoiler, we should know this for my channel. My Ghetto inevitably dies at a certain point in this run. I do feel like this run could have been finished quicker if my Ghetto didn't die. But as y'all know, whenever I'm doing any blue content, my Ghetto has to get pulverized by literally everything. I'm not sure if I brought this up in the previous recording I tried, or I don't even remember if I just said it in the past couple of minutes. But I originally was going to attempt this floor again using Blue Sukuna. But I just found, like, because the Blue Taijutsu team is just so durable, and not only that, Miguel's able to buff his defense, Yuji has revive and dodge. I'm able to see my Miguel dodge every once in a while. I don't even know, like, I'm pretty sure I see my Nanami dodge during this run, but this team just has so much survivability attached to it. Maybe I will just attempt a Blue Sukuna run in the future, but I remember I was looking into Blue Sukuna, and one crazy thing that I saw that I'm like, why would they do that, is that Blue Sukuna's SP2 co-op node buffs Taijutsu. Why would his co-op ult buff Taijutsu? Sukuna of all units. The skill 2 merchant, I guess. Let's see. We got some damage coming out. Damage remains relatively consistent on this run, I guess you could say. Not really ramping up too crazy. But like I said, if my Ghetto's still alive the entirety of the run, The run would have been definitely faster. Yeah, we're doing comparing damage because I was like, is it going to be mildly impressive on Nanami, or am I going to be like mildly disappointed? It was a mixed bag. Black Flash Goat. Y'all should know me, man. I love my curse energy efficiency, no matter what. Crit rate increase, get the buff for the whole team. I love my buffs, I love my black flashes. See, I wish I had more chaotic Jujutsu crystals, or like if I had like the infinite money bag situation, I would just buy a bunch of chaotic Jujutsu crystals from the shop just so I can satisfy maxing out so many units, because I do want to experiment with more units on the channel, but like, dude, it's such a slow hustle to like max out a ton of units. I wish I just had the facilities to max out more. You know? Let's see. That's also another thing as well. I feel like despite the fact that I've made like my floor 89 video pretty prevalent about blue Yuji, and I've also used them on the limited tower floors for this month in February, I feel like I still see way too many people sleeping on the GOAT. 0.2 Gojo's coming out, which a lot of people are going to be highly fascinated with that unit, and I understand why, but people sleep on my boy Yuji a little bit too hard. I also I don't think I've seen anybody bring Yuji on this floor specifically, which I think is interesting, because out of all like taijutsu units I can imagine you can bring on this floor, Yuji can be most effective, like, because the poison, it don't matter. It does not matter. Shout out to my modulo readers out there. Get the co-op on 2 of them just for the SP2 node buff. Plethora of buffs from Nanami. See, and this is where I kind of got a little bit annoyed, because I'm like, if Geto stood alive for a little bit longer, we probably could have ended way quicker. Like, I still stand by it. Hashtag justice for Suguru Geto. Now this is where the true fun begins. I like bullying bosses when they're broken. Let's see. I'm gonna be honest, like I said, when I do these like post commentary, like I'm like almost freshly watching a run with y'all. I'm pretty sure I do get a full ultimate animation though when I do end up clearing the floor. Oh yeah, this is where we start approaching, I guess you could say, the fun part of the run. I'm pretty sure the run actually ends right after on this turn. I believe. Heavy emphasis on I believe after this turn. No Black Flash from Yuji, it makes me want to cry. But a Black Flash from Nanami makes me happy. Oh yeah, turn definitely. Well, not the turn. The run definitely ends here. Again, could be faster. But does your boy really want to invest materials in a lot of other places? I'm not exactly that creative of a guy. What can I say? And I believe, did we get full alt animation on Blue Nanami on this run? We do. And that's the first time I ever saw it. And yeah, that's really it. Hope you guys enjoy your official filler video right before 0.2 Gojo. This form was actually pretty fun to do. Maybe I might revisit floor 85 with like another blue unit, since it's probably the most free floor ever. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. It's been Jay, aka It's Ghost Story. And most importantly, I will see you guys later.